Good morning and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is guts and persistence. You guys ready to grind out a critical message on success? Yeah, I see people all the time who love to explain away their situations by saying they don't have the same talent, ability, or advantages of others who appear to be more successful. I don't know about you, but I've told myself these stories before. I think we all have. But to become a champion, we have to move away from those stories. Success truly is about a lot of things, and two different champions standing side by side will often exemplify totally different strengths. But two things that cost nothing, aren't coded into our DNA, and certainly don't require an advanced degree are guts and persistence. When we think about these two qualities, what comes to mind? A boxer coming out to meet the bell in the 10th round? A salesman knocking on one more door before calling it quits? I want to share an experience I recently had that shines a light on how, despite having no easy-to-spot advantages, some people will always find a way to win. The young woman in question is Johnesha, who approached my wife and I as we were getting out of my car in a shopping center parking lot. Johnesha works with a group that sells magazine subscriptions door-to-door in neighborhoods, and her group was about to get on their shuttle to take them to a development nearby. She saw an opportunity, though, and without hesitation, and to the enjoyment of her colleagues, she came right up to me and started a conversation before I'd even closed the door of my car. Now that takes guts. She also proceeded to talk about her situation, the work she did, and the way it had helped her get better and develop skills. She was very friendly even after several objections, and she stayed with it. Well, my wife and I walked away with a smile on our faces and another magazine coming to our house. Johnesha's tenacity and persistence obviously serve her well in her field. But what about us? Most people don't have to make their livings approaching total strangers. But one thing that stuck out about our conversation was that when I mentioned that her group seemed surprised that she was talking to us, Johnesha said, "You don't get what you don't ask for." Isn't that true? We can also say, you'll never achieve a goal you don't pursue. She was still reminding me about getting what you ask for when she said I'd be better off with a 2-year subscription instead of just 1 year. So today, let's do one thing that takes guts. Let's talk to someone we normally wouldn't. Let's dive into a project with huge potential, but that we never saw ourselves spearheading. Anything that forces us to charge ahead and persist even when it gets tough. When we do this, we're on the road to our very best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room today, guys. We'll see you next time. Make it an amazing day.